Alright, so I've made a handful of videos now where weight is the cause of the damage. I've had a sort of rods from God build that used, a bunch of speed and weight to punch through things, and I've just dropped weight blocks as bombs. But here's a fun idea. Why not, instead of using any sort of speed, we just use purely weight? And I think the easiest way to do that is to drop an anvil on stuff. And I believe somebody actually suggested this idea about dropping an anvil. I don't remember who, but you know who you are, so, let's go drop an anvil on stuff. Alright, so this should be a fairly simple build. Well, at least on a technical level. Not a whole lot of stuff going on, it's just a big weight. Now the hardest part about this is getting something to look like an actual anvil. And I don't consider myself all that good at building stuff that is supposed to look nice. So, wish me luck to build something that actually resembles an anvil. Not sure exactly how big I want to make this, but I've got a reference image pulled up, so I should be able to make something that, kind of looks okay, maybe. I think I'm just gonna basically make a shell of an anvil here, and then fill the whole thing with weights, because I think that would be the smartest thing to do. I'm actually going to use mirror mode. I never bother using it, but maybe it'll actually be helpful here. And as soon as I say that, I'm realizing past the base of the anvil, it isn't really symmetrical anymore. So, never mind, I'm not actually going to use mirror mode. Alright, I think I have an anvil of some sort. I don't think it looks too bad. So, let me actually finish this. Why are these missing? Okay, so, there's a lot of empty room in here. So, I'm just gonna start putting weight blocks in here until we hit complexity limit, which I don't think will take too long, but let's see. Oh, yep, there we go. We are already getting up there in complexity already. Wow, okay. We might hit it pretty quickly. Yep, we hit 600 complexity. Okay, I cannot add any more. So this is all. This is 20,000 kilograms. Why did it do that? Okay. So it's it's fairly heavy already. And honestly, I feel like this paint color is kind of already good. Unless I want to make it something more like that. Or maybe a chrome. Yeah, sure. Let's make it shiny. Beautiful. Now, in order to drop this on anything, I'm going to need to lift it. And since that is already a max complexity, and I don't want to have to deal with complexity when making a build, I'm going to make something with just a ton of these gimbal jets. Put some, I don't know, a magnet on the bottom or something, or maybe an anchor pin with a detachable block. I'm just gonna see how hard it is, or how hard it's gonna be to actually get this thing off the ground. Okay, I've got this thing. It has a few. I forgot to put any sort of stabilization in here, but it has a few gimbals in it, so hopefully it should have have enough power to lift this thing. Wait, is this thing gonna break the sound barrier? Oh my. Okay, yeah. So I think I put enough gimbals on it. Let me just put some gyro stabilizers so I'm not flipping around. Okay, I think this thing is actually usable now. Okay, it's a little slow. Well, let's hope we can actually pick the anvil up. Let me just get it back out. All right, there we go. And now I put a magnet on the bottom. Oh, this thing is so fast. Okay, so if I turn that on, or actually here, maybe I should go over it first. Will this be able to lift it? I really hope so, because this is a lot of stuff. Okay, it's very hard to control. And whoop. Okay, go. Oh, okay. I thought that was stuck on. Just Gently. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so it thinks it's grabbing it. Because as you can see, I cannot go very fast. If I let go, I think I'm just going to be pulled down really... Uh-oh. Yeah, I should not be falling that fast. That is still attached. This is not going to be good. Okay. Plan B. I'm not going to use that. Instead, I'm going to use an anchor pin attached to a detachable block. Maybe a few of them so I can keep this all symmetrical. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and add a little more thrust. Okay, there we go. I also painted the back thrusters green so I could actually tell the front from back. Anyway, let me fix the anvil. It kind of got blown up. And now I need to quickly get in the air before I stick to the ground. And maybe I should put like a camera block below to line this up. It'll be fine. Okay, come on. Okay, go. Oh, okay. It's not easy, but I can lift it. And then I should just be able to... Uh-oh. I didn't do that. That... It did that to me. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I did not detach it there. That just kind of... I don't even know. Okay. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all these gimbals, except for a handful around the edges, on toggle. That way, when I'm hitting space to try and gain altitude, I should only be turning on these corner ones, which should allow this to be a little more controllable. And if I just take all the rest, set those to shift, put them on control, change that to control or something. And then I should... Uh-oh. Did I not do that right? Why is that still turning them all on? This is, what did I do here? Wait, these are still in space. Then what did I put on to left shift? Why are only the bottom ones... What? How? Okay, I don't even know how that happens. Okay. Now that should actually be working. And save it. And then... Uh-oh. Okay, I may need to hit shift off the start. There we go, just to get off the ground. And now... now I don't even have enough thrust. Okay, let me add a few more onto space. Okay, should be good now. Still need to use that to get off the ground. And now... There we go. Okay. That is significantly easier to control. I think I need a few more gyro stabilizers, though. It still wobbles a little. Even though all these are at max strength, it just does not matter. Oh yeah, this thing does weigh 5,000 kilograms on its own. There's just a lot of heavy stuff in this video, I guess. Okay, how's it now? Not terrible. Alright, let me get the anvil out. Alright, oh, I am stuck under the... Okay, great. Alright, so, let me do... before I drop this on anything, let me do a few more little tests to make sure I can actually control this thing. We actually haven't done a control drop yet. Uh-oh. Oh, right, I have to hit shift. I was like, why isn't it lifting off anymore? So that does look like it really wants to just rip me apart, which isn't great. And I should probably put, like, I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to aim this thing, but I'll figure that out when, I don't know, when we get to it. Let me just take this over, I don't know, over here, and let me just drop it. Wrong button. Drop it. There we go. Okay. So that should be pretty funny. Great. By the way, let me just set this to make scrap so that we don't have those anchor pins just lying around. Alright, well, I think that worked. Let me get a build. Well, the first build, of course, has to be Lajabob. Alright, let's go pick this thing up nice and carefully. I'm gonna try to not, like, explode this time when I pick it up. I have to attach very gently, otherwise it'll just not have a good time. Okay, come on. This is very difficult to control. Come on. Right. Yep, that's good. Okay. Go. Oh, it was not good. Okay, well. I have no clue how I'm gonna aim this thing. Maybe I'll just, like, guess. Like, maybe about there. That is not gonna hit. It's still gonna look funny, though. Oh. Oh. Oh, it landed. Great. Kind of Took just a little chunk out. Well, he'll survive for now. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna add a ton more gyro stabilizers and see if that helps even a little. Okay, I added some more and now it should be a little more stable. Also, I should probably repair the anvil. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Nice and gently. Oh, nice. Okay, go. Oh, hey, this is like kind of stable. So now I think I need to go forward a little. Maybe feel like I'm not over it. Let's just try that. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Is that gonna, no, that is going to miss. It kind of flew to one side. Where did it go? Where? Oh, there's the, what? I haven't even hit anything yet, and this is already so destructive. Why did the whole anvil disappear? I know there was more than just these few little chunks. I'm gonna add a... would a camera block even... you know, I'll add a camera block. Wait a second. Where am I supposed to add a camera block? The anvil's gonna be covering the... Well, well, yeah, you know what? Let's just get a little silly with this. I'm gonna add some little sticks here, and then I don't know, add a camera to the bottom of one of them. Oh, this will also make it easy to align with the anvil. And oh, this is actually kind of reminiscent of what I did with the orbital kinetic strike or whatever I called it. Except this prioritizes just sheer weight over actual speed. That thing went nearly supersonic. This thing does not fall very fast. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I mean, it is very heavy, so maybe like at most a couple 100 kilometers per hour. All right. Can I still fly? I can. So I didn't even add a camera block. The whole point of the legs was to add whatever. Okay, so I did not. I didn't think this through. If the legs are longer than the anvil, I can't really pick it up. Okay, so I know I'm basically over-engineering this at this point. Like, there's a very simple solution here. I understand that. However, it would be really funny if I just put the detachable blocks on a bunch of pistons. I know this is a very bad idea, but you know, it's on this channel, bad ideas are just ideas that haven't been fully realized. I don't know. Okay, I really hope that reaches. So, let me repair the... Why did it do that? Oh, what? Why would it explode? Whatever. Okay. No. So the piston thing was not a good idea. Oh, that's horrible. Why did it do that? All right. Let me figure something else out. Actually, you know what? What if I just don't need a camera and I just get good? Yep, that's the plan. I'm going to try this again. Let's grab this thing and do this again. Oh, that was not centered. Okay, so what if I just kind of bring it over and kind of line this up? The problem is I think it's gonna drift after I like drop it. But I mean, if I get it to stop moving, I think that might be good. You know what? Let's try it. Let me drop it here. Okay. Let me move this thing out of the way. Oh wait. Oh, that looks close. Oh. It didn't really hit it directly. Okay then. You know, there is one other option I could do. I didn't really want to do it because it would be kind of boring, but seeing as this is actually going to be slightly more complicated than I had originally predicted, what I could do is turn on complexity mod and then just give this some big legs, position it over the thing, and then drop it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. So let's get a complexity mod, set this to like, I don't know, 2000. Oh, and you know what? Now that we have complexity mod on, might as well, you know, go ahead and throw just a couple more weights in here. Feels like I shouldn't be putting this much weight in it. Like, this is just going to make things go horribly wrong. But you know what? Where's the fun in things actually working out? You know, why do that when we could just have whatever's about to happen here? It's kind of funny. When I originally thought of this, or at least somewhat thought of the dropping the weights, not making an Anvil. But when I originally was thinking this is what I'd do for a video, like dropping just a super heavy thing, I wasn't sure about it because I thought, you know, would I be able to make that into like a video longer than, you know, 5 or 10 minutes? But I really just should have expected that things were not going to just work out, because that would be too easy. Oh, I have passed 1,000 complexity. That's lovely. Okay, I think that's everything. With a final weight of over 43,500 kilograms, it's safe to say, this thing, it's pretty heavy. Although even with how heavy this is, it's still somehow not as heavy as your mother. All right, anyway, let's get a detachable block in here, or maybe a few so it can be nice and symmetrical. They should add like a big detachable block so I don't have to put 4 and have it look silly. All right, something like that should work. Here, we can extend this out maybe a little more so we're clearing everything. And then, you know what? Let me use 4x8s to save on complexity. I'll say save on complexity like this thing isn't already over 1,000 complexity. Oh, every time I move blocks, I am hearing my PC fan spin up briefly. That is not a good sign. Or maybe it's a really good sign. Depends how you look at it. Okay, so something interesting about this is if I want to drop this from high up, I kind of need to do this. You know, actually here, let's build some suspense here. Let's start off by just dropping it from like there, and then I'll gradually get higher and higher up off the ground. All right, perfect. Let's start with this. Oh, and this needs a seat. And let's also make it face this way. Okay, let's save this as Anvil drop for dropper. Sure. All right, now, oh, I was below the map. Let's bring this over here. Actually, let's go over here. It's nice and flat. All right, so that's good. Let's grab Lajabob. All right, so let's actually get him into build mode. Move him right on in here. Oh, oh, this is gonna be good. All right, he can sit right there. And now, all I have to do is press E, and we will watch his demise. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm actually just gonna go into freak. I really shouldn't have done a countdown for that. I kind of hyped it up and then just immediately paused time. Let me just hold on. Just set the speed. Okay, now now we can see what's about to happen. All right, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. Unpause. Oh. I mean, I feel like I didn't really expect anything less. Oh, wow. And that thing barely picked up any speed. All right. Let's repair him. And let's then repair this. Get into build mode. Oh, that anvil's just... I should probably remove that. Let's grab this little doohickey. Separate that. And then extend it by maybe this much. This is a pretty good height. I'll just see how high I can go before things just stop working. Oh, I've gotten to the point where it is a little difficult to move the camera to select this all. Okay. This is... Oh. Wow, okay. Let me bring him over. Okay. That should be good. All right. Let me do the same thing as before. Okay. Detach. Oh, wrong button. Pause time. Stop. Okay. That was close. Now. He's gonna have a fun time. 3, 2, 1. Unpause. Oh. That didn't seem all that, like, worse than the first time. It's actually very similar damage. Okay, well in that case, let's just make this thing absurdly tall. Okay, I'm currently building underneath the ocean that is under the map. Pretty cool. Okay, I've gotten to the point where it is skipping blocks when I move stuff. That's really great. So that's all the way up there, and then if I go all the way down, we're almost below the... Okay, I kind of have to do this just to save it. And now if I exit build mode, I guess backspace. See what happens. Once I load in, will I be... It's kind of freaking out. That's okay though. Alright, let's do this last test with Lodge Bob and then I'll get a different target. I love how, because of how many blocks there... Oh no! No! Why? Why is it doing that? Okay. Out of curiosity, what happens if I detach it right now? Oh, why did it get flung like that? Oh. Okay, they should just build catapults like that. Okay, well, let me try that again. Let me do this quickly. E, F5 for camera, and and now we can see if he will be okay. Well, he won't. I don't think he'll be okay, but let's just see. 3, 2, 1, unpause. Here it comes. Oh, wait. He took less damage. What? Collisions in this game make no sense. Maybe it's because he has a bunch of weld groups. You know, that could be it. Let me backspace with this and then get a different build. Although I'm going to need to be quick because if I wait too long, the thing will bend over and just kind of die. Okay, here's a good one. The Flying Fortress. If I can... well, that's unfortunate. Oh, it just cut off my wing. Okay, let me reposition this. Maybe. This is not the easiest thing to use. Okay, let's get that, and then really quickly go. Grab, please, grab it. You gotta bring it over. Like that. Build mode. Bring it right about. Sure, there. Oh, it's bending, I think. Let me out. Okay, get in the seat, drop it. It did not, that did not work. Okay, well now it's in the right spot, so I think I just do build mode, exit build mode, drop it, and it should have worked. Alright, so this thing does not have a bunch of weld groups and hinges and stuff like Lodge Above does, so let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, and here it comes. Uh-oh. Oh! Why do I feel like I got like camera shake when that impacted? Wow. Yeah, I think that worked. Alright, let me backspace with this and then make it a little shorter so it's a tad easier to use. Oh, this thing extends above the, like, it's kind of hard to see, but these like faint boundary lines, I don't think I can even place, yeah, I can't put anything like past that. Alright, but let me go ahead and just slim this down. Okay, I think this is a slightly more reasonable height. So let me save this one as the final version. And then I think I have an idea. Is it still shaking? Oh well. But I have a fun idea of what we could put below this. And by what, I mean who. I'm gonna put Will, the crash test dummy, below this. Oh no. This is not gonna be good. Kind of feel bad. Well, let's see how he fares. Wait, hold on. I should zoom it. Oh wait, is this gonna miss? You get a little closer. Okay, go. It missed. Uh oh, it might fall on it. he okay? Okay, well, wait. Has he always been there? He's like kind of okay. He's missing an eye and a leg, but considering what happened to him, I'm actually surprised he's this intact. Okay, well, that was definitely something. Yeah, I don't know what else to say that. I guess that's about it.